Hoopla, this is your friendly neighborhood man in Magenta Wig, or Weird Al Wig in this case, because when you have facial hair, it's kinda hard to look very magenta. But we're not here to split hairs. The reason we are here is because someone on Facebook asked me a question. They wanted me to do a video responding to the question, what would I do if I won the lottery? And believe me, I would not complain if that happened. I'm at that part of my life where I finally moved out of my parents' house and suddenly it's like, oh shit. But let's see, if I did win the lottery, let's say it was a $5 million jackpot. I don't know if I would really move out of my apartment yet though. You know, I'm just getting settled in here. It's not the biggest place in the world. Maybe I would, stay on this property, but maybe move up to a bigger one, because I have everything I need here. I got a pool and stuff, so I would have, I'm not complaining about that. I make do. I mean, I'm not going to buy a big mansion, just live there by myself. I mean, I don't even have enough stuff to fill a mansion, nor would I buy that much stuff. I mean, look, these are all the records I need. I've had more records than this in the past, and they didn't serve a whole lot of purpose. It was mainly like, oh, here's a bunch of them that I never play. So, okay, not too worried about living somewhere big. Though, if I did live in a mansion, maybe I could turn part of it into my own mall. That would make a good investment, though. Like, find a mall that's dying that I really like and try to save it, put some money into it. Now, these days, that might not be too good of an investment because they tend to go, okay, not moving into a bigger place, not investing in a mall, I did always want to own a copy of the Bee Gees' first album on vinyl. And not the album called The Bee Gees First, which actually wasn't their first album, it was like their fourth. No, I mean their very, very first album that had some wordy title like Barry Gibb and the Bee Gees Sing and Play 14 Barry Gibb songs. It had this great cover with the three young Bee Gees with really big teeth on it. See, look at those teeth. Those teeth are just destined for show business. But yeah, I've never come across a physical copy of that. Like, I've never held that in my hands at any time. I've seen one copy for sale online, and it was like $1,500. So, maybe I'd buy something like that. It might be cool. There's nothing that big I want, I wouldn't go the Michael Jackson route and buy, like, amusement park stuff, because, well, we're talking $5 million here. I'm thinking that might go a little bit above if I wanted to make my own amusement park. Can we bump this up to a $10 million jackpot? No. Let's keep it fair. Because if I won, I can't say, well, give me $5 million more. I'm trying to think. Is there something like Rocky Horror related I could do with $1 million? I mean, I could pay Barry Bostwick to be my own personal manservant. That's ridiculous. That's stupid. See, here's the thing, it's like all the stuff I'm thinking that I would buy is just small stuff, like $40, $50. It's nothing big, it's just, I want this right now and I can't afford it at the moment. Like rare CDs or something that I would buy a copy of if I could. I know you're probably thinking, well, if you don't know what to do with the money, just give it to charity. No, I'm a bastard. No, I'll find something, I would buy a bigger TV. My TV is muy pequeño. I mean, I don't watch TV that much, but maybe I could buy cable, but I wouldn't watch cable that much. There's like 2 cable shows I like. Okay, maybe I would give some to charity. I'm not completely heartless. I'm only partly heartless. Maybe I could try to run my own store, or maybe try to revive something that people really liked and are starting to miss now. Like a Blockbuster type of place. Blockbuster kind of died out, Netflix and stuff took over. But did you realize how much people are starting to miss Blockbuster? Like, people are starting to go, I wish I could just go somewhere and rent videos. I really miss just walking down aisles of videos and just looking at the covers. Maybe I could open a place like that. Or, somewhere more suited to me, maybe I could try a music store, Maybe I could open a store that sells new but affordable vinyl, because if you've ever gone to a music store recently, or like a bookstore or something that sells vinyl, new albums are really expensive. Not everything has to be $25, $35. Maybe I could find a way to sell that affordably. Oh, duh, I missed the obvious. I would have to use some of that money to travel around to see friends in different states, I was complaining, I only get to see a lot of my friends only once a year at conventions and stuff, I would be flying all over the place if I had $1 million. Okay, I'm just rambling on and on and on. So, the simple answer is, it would be nice to win $1 million, or I think I said it at 5 million at the beginning of the video. I could do with a little less than that. I don't see myself putting millions of dollars to use because I'm kind of a simple guy. I don't need that much, you know. Sure, it would be nice to have more money to travel and stuff and see my friends, but that doesn't take $1 million. Okay, if I won that much money, I'll give it to charity. Something has got to melt my cold heart. Well, whoever asked me that question, because I honestly can't remember, I hope I answered it in a sufficient manner. A little bit rambling, but I hope you got a lot of the answer you were looking for. And for the rest of you, I have been your friendly neighborhood man in Magenta Wig. I'll have more videos coming in the near future, including another impression video, and until then, I wish you good night.